Day 104 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. Seriously, I'm just trying to help myself. Speaking of seriously, I received a comment on Instagram that is not dissimilar from comments I often receive about this series, which is that I am taking the Trump administration and the leader of the Trump administration too seriously. Now, first of all, when you are telling someone else that they are taking something too seriously, or when you tell someone else that they are not taking something seriously enough, unless that is a person that you have gotten to know beyond a 3-minute video on the internet, then you are telling me something about yourself. You're not telling me anything about me. Frankly, I do not take life seriously enough. I am a survivor of trauma, and one of the ways I manage that trauma is to laugh at most things, including things I probably shouldn't laugh at. I grew up listening to and watching the intellectual and at the same time stupid comedy of Steve Martin, George Carlin, and Andy Kaufman, so I find the experience of existence absurd in concept and ridiculous in practice. When I take this tone here on 1,461 Days of Ignoring the Trump Administration, it is to amuse myself. And I find commenting on the leader of the Trump administration to be an endless source of amusement. This is a net positive arising from a gross negative. I find it fun to behave this way, and if I am amusing anyone who is not me, let me know in the comments. You could say, "Hello, Josh. I wanted you to know that you amused me." It's always lovely to hear about that. If you do not choose to leave such a comment, well, I will suffer under the delusion that I am the only human being on the planet who is amused by myself, which is not only okay with me, but also in line with the concept I am laying out here. I do not take life too seriously. If that weren't the case, why would I make videos that only further my amusement about life? I would not. And so, in conclusion, here on day 104 of 1,461 Days of Ignoring the Trump Administration, I encourage you to also do and say the things to yourself that amuse you and make you laugh. And if you encounter other people in life who are also amused by you, hold them close. Please don't ignore that precious discovery. And do ignore, I don't know, the Trump administration?